the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. The fans on both sides have not forgotten Alabama's beatdown the last time they played. All the emotion, the intensity at Tiger Stadium, and Kalen DeBoer, in his first taste of the rivalry, had the Tide ready, and they pounded LSU.
When I think back to this game, and we were so excited to call this one, I just think of how Alabama's offense handled this environment. Jalen Milroe, one week he looks great. The next week, just not quite there in the passing game. But this game, it was all about his legs. The best athlete on the field by far. How will Bama do without that explosive playmaker at quarterback this year?
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He's got it near the end zone. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. The guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And here he goes. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. First down. LSU has moved into the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Offense facing second and goal. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down. Looking to throw the football. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Porton. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pocket breaking down. A little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seemed to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Wrap down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's sharp. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Juked one tackler and picks up first time yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll give it to the running back. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Nice execution here for the first down. And this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear. But here they go.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Simpson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Makes the catch. It's Miller. And he runs out of bounds there.